Oregonians, you Portlandians, you are so far ahead of the curve that you're not even proud of yourselves anymore, but you have done something here. You haven't just legalized and brought this plant back in all its forms to humanity. You're setting an example for the right way to do it sustainably. So take a second and give yourselves a round of applause. Oregon, you've done it right. You've done it right.
Not only are we making it happen, but we're letting it happen. And we believe that it's actually, when we say we're letting it happen, that's because this is meant to be.
I'm the executive director of the National Hemp Association. My background is sustainability.
Oh, I see.
So the interest in how hemp can kind of replace so many different products.
Oh.
Everything from clothing to building materials to health products, nutritional products, body care products. I mean, it's just, there's 50,000 products that can be made out of hemp. It can be a replacement for plastic. It can be a replacement for, for fuel. Not necessarily that I want it to be for cars, but it could be done for that. Henry Ford proved that in 1942 that he used it. So really, I think being able to get us onto a more sustainable economy where we have plant-based materials as opposed to oil-based materials. So back in 1937, people like DuPont and the Hearst Paper Company and the oil people said, hey, here's a crop that is actually a competitor to a lot of the main products that we are making. So they put a tax on marijuana. And they clumped in hemp and marijuana as one entity, so you couldn't grow it anymore. It made it economically, unfeasible to grow it. Well, the issue is that they have very different uses.
Yes.
Marijuana, you want very high THC. Hemp, you have to have low THC, or it's technically not even hemp. So you don't want them to cross-pollinate, or you'll actually destroy both of them. They have to have a physical distance. I don't think hemp needs fabulous soil. I mean, it's been growing in ditches in the U.S. for 70 years. It's hard to kill. So I think the prime soil is not necessarily what hemp needs, but it depends what you're growing the hemp for. If you're growing the really tall variety that you're wanting fiber for or construction materials, that's one thing. If you're growing the kind of the big bushes that you're going to be extracting CBD for oil and epilepsy, childhood epilepsy, issues like that, you may want better soil.
Yeah.
But we need to rebuild our soil in this country anyway.